There are moments in life when we feel lost, unsure of who we truly are or what path we should take. We search for meaning, for answers, for a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. But the truth is, the answers we seek have always been within us. The key to unlocking them lies in the questions we dare to ask. What if I told you that 3 simple questions could reveal everything you've been searching for? That they could strip away the illusions, the doubts, and the fears that have kept you from embracing your true self? These questions are not easy. They require you to look deeper than you ever have before. But if you are willing to be honest with yourself, they will change your life. The first question, what am I truly seeking? At first glance, the answer may be love, success. But beneath the surface, there is something deeper. Are you seeking external validation, or are you yearning for inner peace? Are you chasing achievements because they fulfill you, or because they make you feel worthy? So many of us spend our lives searching for things we believe will complete us, only to realize that we were never incomplete to begin with. True fulfillment does not come from outside sources. It is not found in relationships, money, or recognition. It comes from within. And when you understand what you are truly seeking, you can finally stop chasing and start aligning with the life that was meant for you. The search for meaning is one of the greatest journeys of life. You have been taught to look outward, to seek love in another person, to find success in a job, to measure your worth by what the world reflects back at you. But what if what you truly seek has been within you all along? Most people never stop to question why they want the things they want. They assume that love will bring them happiness, that success will bring them peace, that recognition will bring them validation. But when they achieve these things, they often find themselves feeling just as empty as before. Why? Because they were searching for something deeper, something more profound, something that cannot be found in the external world. So ask yourself again, what am I truly seeking, not just on the surface, but in the depths of your soul? Are you seeking love, or are you seeking connection? Are you chasing success, or are you longing for purpose? Are you craving recognition, or are you simply yearning to be seen and understood? Most people never stop to question why they want the things they want. They assume that love will bring them happiness, that success will bring them peace, that recognition will bring them validation. But when they achieve these things, they often find themselves feeling just as empty as before. Why? Because they were searching for something deeper, something more profound, something that cannot be found in the external world. So ask yourself again, what am I truly seeking, not just on the surface, but in the depths of your soul? Are you seeking love, or are you seeking connection? Are you chasing success, or are you longing for purpose? Are you craving recognition, or are you simply yearning to be seen and understood? The world tells you that happiness is a destination, a prize to be won. But the truth is, happiness is a state of being. It is not something you find, it is something you create. And once you realize this, you stop chasing and start attracting. You no longer look for external validation to prove your worth. You begin to align with who you truly are. The second question that will reveal your hidden self is this: what am I running from? This is the question most people avoid. It is easy to focus on what you want, but it is much harder to face what you fear. And yet, until you confront what you are running from, it will continue to control you. Are you running from your past? From the wounds you have buried so deep that you have convinced yourself they no longer exist? Are you running from the fear of failure, the fear of rejection, or the fear that if you truly let yourself be seen, you will not be enough? Some people run from love because they fear abandonment. Others run from success because they fear the responsibility that comes with it. Some run from healing because pain is all they have ever known, and they do not know who they would be without it. But here is the truth. Whatever you are running from is controlling you. The avoidance of pain creates more pain. The suppression of emotions leads to self-sabotage. The fear of failure keeps you stuck in mediocrity. You cannot outrun your past. You cannot escape your wounds. But you can turn around, face them, and reclaim your power. What would happen if you stopped running? If you stood still, looked your fears in the eye, and realized that they are not as powerful as you once believed, you have already survived the worst moments of your life. What makes you think you cannot handle what comes next? Fear has a way of disguising itself as logic. It tells you that it is protecting you. It whispers that you are safer staying where you are, avoiding risks, avoiding vulnerability, avoiding the unknown. But fear is a liar. The life you are meant to live exists on the other side of fear. The love you long for, the success you crave, the peace you desire, all of it is waiting for you. But you must be willing to face what is holding you back. Think about the patterns that repeat in your life. Do you push people away the moment they get too close? Do you procrastinate when opportunities arise? Do you tell yourself that you are not ready, that you are not good enough, that you need more time? These are not coincidences. These are signs that fear is running the show. But here is the secret. Fear loses its power the moment you acknowledge it. When you stop running and start facing it head on, you realize that fear is nothing more than a shadow. It is not real. It cannot hurt you. It only has the power that you give it. So ask yourself again, what am I running from? Be honest. Sit with the discomfort and then make the decision to stop running, because the moment you do, everything changes. The third and most transformative question is this: who would I be if I fully trusted? Most people live in a constant state of fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of making the wrong choice, fear that if they let go of control, everything will fall apart. But what if that fear is the very thing keeping you from the life you were meant to live? Trust is the ultimate surrender. It is the understanding that you do not have to manipulate, chase, or force what is meant for you. It is knowing that what is meant for you will never miss you, and what is not meant for you will never stay. When you fully trust, you stop settling. You stop clinging to relationships that drain you. You stop staying in places that make you small. You stop fighting battles that are not yours to fight. You begin to walk in alignment, guided not by fear, but by faith. Imagine a life where you trust that every closed door is a blessing, every delay is divine timing, and every setback is setting you up for something greater. Imagine living without the weight of worry, without the need for constant validation, without the fear of what others think. That version of you exists. She is already inside of you. The only thing standing between you and her is trust. These three questions are not just reflections, they are activations. They will shift the way you see yourself, the way you make decisions, and the way you move through the world. They will challenge you to let go of illusions, to break free from the lies you have told yourself, and to step into the truth of who you are. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are not powerless. You are not waiting for life to happen to you. You are creating your own reality. When you stop seeking outside yourself, when you stop running, and when you start trusting, you unlock a power that cannot be taken from you. The world will not give you permission to be who you are meant to be. You must claim it for yourself. You must decide that you are done playing small. You must choose to step into your greatness, even when it scares you. The answers you seek are within you. The power you need is already yours. All you have to do is ask the right questions and have the courage to listen to the answers. The greatest transformations in life do not come from finding new answers. They come from asking better questions. You are no longer the same person you were years ago, months ago, even yesterday. Growth is inevitable, but evolution is a choice. The three questions: what am I truly seeking? What am I running from? Who would I be if I fully trusted? Are more than just words. They are invitations. They are challenges. They are the keys that unlock the parts of you that have been waiting to be seen. When you ask yourself what you are truly seeking, you begin to strip away the illusions that have kept you stuck. You stop chasing things that do not fulfill you. You stop believing that happiness is something you must earn. You realize that everything you have ever needed has been inside of you all along. When you ask yourself what you are running from, you gain the courage to face your deepest fears. You stop letting the past control you. You stop making decisions based on avoidance. You take back your power. And when you ask yourself who you would be if you fully trusted, you step into a new reality. You surrender to the flow of life. You stop fighting battles that were never meant to be yours. You begin to move with purpose, with confidence, with a knowing that cannot be shaken. These are not just questions. They are the foundation for a new way of living. So what happens next? That is up to you. You can hear these words and continue as you were, or you can allow them to change you. You can ask yourself these questions, sit with them, wrestle with them, and let them reveal the truth you have been avoiding. The process will not be easy. Growth never is. But on the other side of it, there is freedom, there is clarity, there is a version of you waiting to be awakened. You are not here by accident. You did not stumble upon these words by mistake. Something inside of you has been calling for more understanding, more purpose, more depth, and now you have the tools to uncover it. Take a breath. Close your eyes. Ask yourself the first question, then listen. The answers are already within you.